Sea cucumbers are marine animals belonging to the class Holothuroidea. Even though their name might make you think they're vegetables, they're actually not. They're echinoderms, which means they're related to sea stars and sea urchins. Their soft, elongated bodies make them, honestly, one of the most unique creatures in the ocean. These animals are found in oceans all over the world, from shallow coastal areas to, the deep sea. They typically live on the seafloor, where they play a vital role in marine ecosystems. Some species are quite small, while others can reach lengths of up to 2 meters. So, sea cucumbers have leathery skin and a tube-like shape. Unlike fish, they do not have bones or, even a brain. Instead, their bodies are supported by these tiny, microscopic structures called ossicles. One of their most fascinating features is actually their water vascular system. This system powers their tube feet, which they use for movement and feeding. Tube feet also help them breathe by exchanging gases. Sea cucumbers feed on detritus, which consists of tiny particles of decaying plants, animals, and organic matter. They ingest sand and mud, filtering out nutrients as food. This process helps recycle nutrients back into the ecosystem. Sea cucumbers are often called the vacuum cleaners of the ocean floor. Their constant feeding activity, well, it actually keeps the seabed clean and healthy. Without these creatures, marine ecosystems would honestly face an imbalance in nutrient cycling. Their digestive process, believe it or not, plays a critical role in coral reef ecosystems. By breaking down organic material, they make nutrients available for algae and corals. So this actually makes them indirect supporters of biodiversity. And, sea cucumbers also produce calcium carbonate when they're digesting sediment. This, in turn, contributes to the overall health of coral reefs. Their presence really helps maintain the delicate balance of reef ecosystems. When threatened, sea cucumbers have, some pretty remarkable defense mechanisms. One strategy is evisceration, where they actually expel their internal organs to distract predators. Surprisingly, they can regenerate these organs within just a few weeks. Some species release these sticky threads called Cuvierian tubules when they're attacked. These threads can entangle predators, giving the sea cucumber enough time to escape. This unique adaptation showcases their resilience. Their skin also contains toxins that can deter potential threats. These chemical defenses make them less appealing to many predators. However, some specialized animals have adapted to feed on them. Sea cucumbers are part of a larger group known as echinoderms. Like their relatives, they have radial symmetry in their larval stage. As adults, however, they exhibit bilateral symmetry, setting them apart. Reproduction in sea cucumbers can be sexual or asexual. Most species release eggs and sperm into the water, where fertilization occurs externally. In some cases, sea cucumbers can reproduce by, splitting their bodies and then regenerating. It's honestly a pretty wild strategy. Their larvae are planktonic, just drifting along with the ocean currents before eventually settling on the seabed. After developing, they grow into that familiar cucumber-like shape. This life cycle, really ensures wide dispersal across the oceans. Sea cucumbers are not only important to ecosystems, but also to humans. For centuries, they have been harvested as food, especially in Asian cuisine. Known as Bêche-de-mer or Teripang, they are considered a delicacy. In traditional Chinese medicine, sea cucumbers are believed to have healing properties. They're actually used to treat conditions like joint pain, fatigue, and even sexual health. While not all claims are, scientifically proven, they still remain highly valued. Modern research shows that sea cucumbers contain bioactive compounds. These include saponins, chondroitin sulfate, and antioxidants. Scientists are studying their potential for cancer treatment, wound healing, and boosting immunity. Due to their high demand, sea cucumbers are among the most overfished marine species. In many regions, populations have declined drastically. Some species are now listed as endangered. Overfishing threatens not only sea cucumbers but entire ecosystems. Without them, nutrient recycling on the seafloor slows down. This has cascading effects on coral reefs and other marine life. Illegal fishing and unsustainable harvesting methods worsen the problem. Some fishers use destructive techniques that damage habitats. This creates long-term harm to ocean biodiversity. So, to address this, aquaculture of sea cucumbers is actually being developed. Farming them provides an alternative supply, and it really helps reduce pressure on wild populations. It also supports coastal communities economically, which is just brilliant, honestly. So, conservation organizations are working to protect sea cucumber habitats. Marine protected areas and fishing regulations, those are key strategies. Education and awareness also help reduce demand for illegally harvested species. Beyond their ecological and economic value, sea cucumbers are, honestly, fascinating subjects for scientific study. Their ability to regenerate organs has actually inspired research in regenerative medicine. Studying them may, unlock secrets for human health. Deep-sea species of sea cucumbers are adapted to extreme environments. They can survive under immense pressure, near freezing temperatures, and total darkness. These adaptations expand our understanding of life's possibilities. Some species even display bioluminescence, glowing in the dark ocean depths. This light may serve as camouflage or a defense mechanism. It demonstrates the incredible diversity within this group. In conclusion, sea cucumbers are more than simple creatures crawling on the ocean floor. They are ecosystem engineers, cultural treasures, and potential sources of medicine. Protecting them ensures a healthier future for oceans and humanity alike.